One in Vermont is afraid to talk. Yeah. How's it going, everybody? I see you, Rowlet. Yo, what's up, Rowlet in chat? This is my typical live stream, but I hope you guys enjoy all the same. This time, I'm not the one playing the game. Ironically, TM is still the one playing the game while I commentate, which is not the first time that has happened. But, at least this time, he is known for what he's doing. And this boy plays a lot of really good Lucas. We have a couple Lucases in our scene. One of them has decided to not play Lucas for a little bit while he focuses on some other characters, even though he broke that rule yesterday. But, ooh, TM does some things that we don't usually see from our resident Lucases, both the good and the bad, I will say. But in this case, definitely on the good side, because he is making some plays happen, and the screaming is happening too. I believe that's Quantum versus Roka going on over there. I'll have to ask him what their games are. Because they're pointing and laughing right now, and I kind of want to be... Oh, okay. It seems Roka got a shield break on Quantum, and then big whiff of the punish, causing everyone to scream and laugh. Let's see what's going on here. Ooh! Also, pardon me, while we were looking away, TM lost his first stock. I apologize, I do not know what for, but it seems impressive. Because I believe TM had the advantage in that early stock. But now, Lazar running away with it for a little bit. Lazar actually plays very, very well. Hey, have a good night. Lazar plays very, very well. He can be threatening.
He was at 35. I had 128. I switched to smash and I did jabs instead of target.
All right, so pretty much the setup for what was happening on the setup. Ooh! Meanwhile, TM just got a nice little swinger on the figure 8 on his life. But yeah, Roka had Quantum at like 120%. Stupidly high. It was over no matter what he did. He switches into Smash Monado. Then he just drops the shield break setup by jabbing. So big feels bad now. Also TM! Oh my goodness, TM just keeps on going for these setups over and over again. He's still technically in a slight deficit right now, but he's so far making it work. Edge guarding TM decently with the counter. Actually set up to make this play happen. If he doesn't mess up, he should be able to get this going. So far, even if he does mess up at some point here, he has put on so much percent on TM, and he does get the stock using just that procedural edge guard. Lucas went through Heckin' Mother 3, and this is what you do to him? Monster, says Purple Rowlet in chat. Yeah, man. I still haven't played that game, so no spoilers, that's all I'm saying. Rowlet, I know and I love you, but if I see you spoiling Mother 3 for me, you're out of here. I guess I won't know if it's a spoiler unless you explicitly say the events of the story with character names that I know. But, teach their own. Anyway, so going into this game, Lazar took that first game. I don't know, man, TM is getting so much percent off of these footstool blocks, and these footstool blocks are so effective because Lazar has to get to the ledge. Like, Lazar can just, or Lazar will just get locked by those for so long until he gets to the ledge, because at the ledge, once he's at the ledge, he can get out of there. TM getting out of that with SDI potentially, maybe bad spacing, but like, yeah, Lazar has to stick to the ledges in order so he can fall off the stage when TM goes for those little down air footstool or jab lock rather setups. So. I gotta sneeze 1 second. Excuse me. But, yeah, pretty much, I'm surprised Lazar is doing so well considering TM has all of those so consistently down. And TM, he's just gonna go for this recovery again. Like, he doesn't have too many options. Lazar's doing a good job of just saying, hey, I know what you're gonna do. That time he messed up solely because I think he was predicting TM, I guess, recovering high. Because in that situation, if TM is below the stage and he's using that up B, he really does have to go to the ledge. Maybe he could go slightly off the stage and sort of fall back onto the ledge. But in most times, it's going to be over. Lazar, not going to be whipping that, going to be getting that neutral B kill, evening up the game here. Set himself up for advancement if he can take out this last stock from TM. TM would still have to work through this stock and then one more game in order to make this happen. But so far, from how either player has been playing, this has been looking pretty good. And if this does go into the third game, I don't think we're going to see Lazar let TM have FD again. Solely because, like, these little footstool combos are responsible for like 70% every stock. At that, like, if he could avoid that entirely, he would have a much better time in this matchup. Like, he hasn't put on much percent at all, and he is going to be taking that stock due to the counter lasting a little bit too long. But reminds me of Smash Ultimate Air Dodge. So question is Lucas's back throw as menacing as Ness's? Comes from Rowlet in chat, and that is a not as menacing as his, but almost more menacing. I'd say almost equal, simply because he has a tether grab. Lucas's definitely has a very, very strong throw game, very strong back throw, especially at that percent, at that, you know, like the corner of the stage. It can be very deadly. Definitely not as menacing, but I don't know, man. You're still very scared. It's menacing. I'll tell you that much. It is certainly menacing. Lucas's throw game as a whole is just so wild. He has low percent combos. He has just kill confirms off the top. If he's close to the far side of the stage, he can kill you with forward throw or back throw. Pretty much all of his throws are kill throws, as well as a couple combos in there too. So, TM going for the reverse down smash. I don't think that was intended, but man, it looked cool. Now Lazar. I feel Lazar is definitely going to have a better shot than he did on FD, solely because, well, FD is a little bit obnoxious in this situation. But ooh, TM going for those nice Brain Blast, whatever that combo is officially called, combos. Ooh, that was looking super scary. So, electric hits in this move have very strange properties. I can't tell you what they are, just know that they are strange. They act differently. I believe they slide against the wall or something. I don't really know, but that's what he got hit by, which is why he went so far into the stage there, Lazar did. Now Lazar has a lot to run back here. He was able to get some good stars from TM before, including a shield break. So there is potential for it to happen again. Lucina is also very scary. Like, I've seen his Lucina up close and personal a lot of times. And this guy's gotten some crazy kills, and that counter was actually that was a very smart counter. TM probably not going to be shielding too much with that shield so low. But that counter, so smart to anticipate the back air. Back airs in this scene from Lucas are like, they're gold. They're gold for the commentary, they're gold to the stream. It's such a hyping up back air. I can't wait till we see like those kinds of Lucas back airs with like ultimate zoom-ins. Oh my, I'm not ready for that, man. Good power shields on both of these players. But it looks like Lazar is going to be taking that stock. That's the first step he needs if he wants to actually take this game and win the set. No matter how far you are behind, you still got to go through all those stocks. Even if the game doesn't look good, it certainly did look better than it was a second ago. But here is the issue. Yep, TM has those amazing throw combos. It is going to be utilizing them to take that game. Never mind. It is a best of... What did I also think of it? I also thought it was a best of 3. I think it's because I was talking about it like it was. Bring it on in. It's been a long time. Well, yeah, I'm just dumb. We're actually going to a best of 5. And welcome back to commentary, Mr. Gino.
Come on, Fails. You should know better than that. It's top 8. Yell top 8. It's best out of 5.
I was wondering when the pun was going to kick in, and then it never kicked in, and I'm like, man, this isn't the same Gino I thought I knew. This is the pun master before I knew Taylor. Like, this guy's crazy. But now going into it, we got Game 4 on the line here. TM had a very good play last time. I think this is a good choice from Lazar stage-wise. I think you saw a little bit of the Final Destination game. If you didn't, TM just ran away with like down throw, footstool, like locks and put on so much percent to Lazar.
Yeah. Usually Final Destination or Smash Bros. A pretty good stage for Lucina on Mark, just because the platforms can make it a little difficult to move around, especially since you have, especially with both of them, you're short hopping a lot, and the platforms can get in the way of that. But in this case, it actually works in Lazar's advantage, because having platforms can also screw up Lucas.
Yeah.
So using them using the platforms as a way to get away from Lucas's combos is a good way in order to manipulate yourself accordingly.
Yep. I know both these players put in a lot of work to try and be the best they can. I've known from fighting Lazar as much as I have that he does a lot. He doesn't have to at least understand what he's missing out on.
No, he knows what he's doing with that Lucina. I fought him first round, and it was a hard fought battle that I didn't get a stock off on him, but
he's very solid. He's very, very solid.
Yes, he is.
Ooh, good counter. The win box! The win box from up B!
Yep.
Oh, what an unfortunate way to lose that stock. But he can completely come back in. He's gotten these stocks like this before. He's been in this situation more than once this set.
Yeah, as if he can get a good smash off, or even just a throw after a few more percentage, he'll be able to knock off Lucas without much of a problem.
Close to getting it right then and there.
No, Lucas is still pretty floaty, so knowing it'll probably get a few more damage in before the hand.
Oh, definitely. I mean, either way, Lucas will always put on like that first 40% just by his throw pressure. Like no matter what, if you have a stock on him or not, like that's just gonna happen.
Well, from 40 to 60 to 70-ish.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, now it's definitely looking very dangerous, because even if Lazar takes his stock, he still has to run back Lucas, while Lucas has access to all of his throw jank.
Ooh, that's nice smash.
Yeah, he gets those a lot. He might be within the percent window now. I don't know. It is very risky. Now he's definitely within the percent window. This is at that point where you do not want to get grabbed by Lucas.
Yeah, especially since Lucina is not really the heaviest character. She can usually survive a few things thanks to their DI, but unfortunately it'll still take a little bit of effort in order to survive. But again, Lucas is very good at keeping stage control and being able to use a lot of different maneuvers as such in order to keep Lucina on her toes.
Yeah, and so far TM is just doing an excellent, like, textbook style stage control. Just like, all right, well, if you want to get close, I'm just gonna keep on racking up percent. He's not giving Lazar any time. That's going to be a re-grab. Well, I'll tell you what. If Lazar wants to get in there, I feel like... Nah, that's it. Up they're going to be taking that TM3-1.
I do feel a little bit biased since Lazar did use stage control against me in our match, but seeing it happen here does not give me any satisfaction.